Hi guys, I'm back with another video. And this video really isn't a review. This is just a video where I'm going to be talking about straight wigs versus curly wigs because there definitely is a difference. Now, I prefer a great straight wig, and that's simply because having curly, frizzy, coarse hair, bio hair that never, ever, ever behaved when I had it straightened out. Um, it's like an emotional thing. When I put on a straight wig like this beautiful Jameson bob, my ninth, um, I don't know, I just feel really great. This is the hair that I always wanted and never had. I can go outside on the most humid day ever. And guess what? This wig isn't going to frizz. She's not going to turn into a pyramid. She's just going to stay like this. The same when it's a rainy day. All I need is an umbrella and I'm good to go. The way that my bio hair behaved on a rainy day, I had to constantly wear it pulled back. So, yeah, there's a reason why I prefer a straight wig to a curly wig. That's not to say I don't have curly wigs. Hold on, I'm going to take this off because I'm going to show you a few of the curly wigs that I have. Now, how can I put this? Curly wigs have their own personalities. When you order a wig that's wavy or curly, you kind of have to expect that the wig is going to be slightly different on one side than the other. That's just the way it goes. On the other hand, the good thing about that is think back if you have wavy bio hair, or even if you've had your hair styled, your bio hair styled into a curly style. One side is always going to be slightly different than the other. It's not perfect. And this is where I think a lot of wig wearers have a tendency to be disappointed sometimes with the curly wigs. Granted, I've got a few. There's, oh my God, the Dakota wig by Envy has such a difference in the wave pattern from side to side that I personally find it daunting. But other wigs kind of retain their shape. Now, hold on. This is Finn by Aesthetica. She's been in the box for a while, so I'm going to give her a good shake. I'm going to put her on. This one happens to be one of my favorite wavy slash curlier wigs. Now, hold on there for a minute. Now, you can see from looking at her that the wave pattern, whoops, is slightly different on one side. Hold on. There we go. The wave pattern is slightly different on the right side than the left side. But you know what? It works. This is in the color Caramel Kiss M. I freaking love this wavy wig. And one of the reasons why I love this wig, Finn retains her shape all day. And this is something, if you are somewhat new to wigs, or if you do normally wear straight wigs and haven't gone curly or wavy yet, one thing that you should know is that a lot of wigs that are wavy slash curly, when you put them on in the morning and you kind of finger comb them, they're nice and full. But as the day wears on, a lot of them become closer to the head. And you need to like either take a trip to the ladies' room and take the wig off and shake it and kind of say, well, if somebody comes in and sees me doing this with my hair, so be it. Or you just have to keep finger combing it all day. You don't have to do that with Finn. I am telling you, Finn is like I love Finn. I love Finn a lot. I have two of her. And even though I have two of her, the wave pattern on my other Finn is slightly different than this Finn. So either way, she's still a winner. And the fact that she holds up her shape throughout the day is definitely a plus and is reason for me or anybody else who has Finn to appreciate and love her even more. Now, I'm going to take her off and I'm going to turn her inside out because that's what I do when I place my wigs back in the box. I'm telling you, I dig Finn. Okay, now next is Violet. Violet is also by Estetica. And this is Caramel Kiss 4. Now, I hadn't washed her in a long time, and I washed her the other day. I think I may have put too much fabric softener in, but you know what? I'm going to shake her and put her on to show you. Now, here we go. Now with Violet, okay, it's getting a little dark in here because of the lighting. Now, I'm going to tell you something with Violet. I like Violet better when she's dirty. Like when she's clean, I still like her, but I like my dirty Violet better. Just like in A Star is Born, I like dirty Bradley Cooper much better than clean cut Bradley Cooper. Okay, so here you go. Here's the gist. Oh my God, I sound like Heather. Heather from Sister Wigs, I'm sorry for saying gist. It came out. But here you go. Now, you can see her wave pattern is definitely softer and she looks more dense on my left side than on my right side. But it doesn't matter because I do love Violet a lot. I think she's an adorable, adorable wavy slash curly bob. But with Violet, I find that when she isn't dirty, I have to finger fluff her more during the day than when she's like dirty. I wore her to work last week. I forget what day, and she was good and dirty, and her shape was great all day. Then I came home and washed her, and I realized, oh my God, now I'm going to have to dirty her up again. So I'm probably going to put some dry shampoo on her, and maybe I'll wear her outside tomorrow if the weather is nice, so I can get her a little bit more dirty because I don't know, like I just like Violet better dirty. Um, and this is no fault of Aesthetica's. You know, Aesthetica is like my favorite brand wig. I love the way that the wigs fit. I have never had a dud from Aesthetica. I am a big fan of Aesthetica's. But being honest and being transparent, this is a wig that during the day does need a little bit more of a lift with the fingers unless she's dirty. And that's another thing. I don't wash my wigs that often because I find that, like with bio hair that you haven't washed in 2 or 3 days, it just looks better and it behaves better. It's the same with wigs. When you have a wig and you don't wash it too often, it actually behaves better. Violet is one of those wigs that definitely behaves better when she's dirty. Okay, so, ooh, look, I I had a net on and I didn't even know it. Sometimes I wonder why I can't be like good YouTubers, but it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. Little baby Violet is back in the box. Now I'm going to take another curly slash wavy wig out. Okay, this is this is Gabor's Modern Motif. And I'm trying to figure out what shade. Let me see if I can find the card. I don't remember. Wait. I don't remember what shade she is. And hold on a second. Okay, it's shade GL 18-23, Modern Motif. And I purchased her from Best Wig Outlet. Give her a shake. And I'm shaking these because I haven't worn them in a while. Okay, so let me adjust this one. Now, this is a curly wig that has definitely retained its shape. This is another wig that I swear, I am not kidding you. You don't even have to finger comb this. I was hoping that the curl pattern would loosen a little, and a year later, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get like more comfortable here while I'm sitting down. But a year later, she's still as curly as the day that I purchased her. Um, I like this one. She's great for the summer. I love this shade because it's an ashier blonde, which to me goes very well with a cooler, a cooler toned skin. Okay, let me fix this a little more. And that's the other thing with that's the other thing that I want to bring out with a curly wig. I think sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get it to look just right for your personal preference than a straight wig does. I mean, with a straight wig, you put it on, that's it. There's nothing else to worry about. It's straight. With a curlier wig, there are wave patterns and curl patterns. And you know, I like a little bit, I like my permatease. So I try to make sure that everything is in proportion from top all the way down to bottom. Now, I think that Modern Motif is a good choice if you've been looking at Gabor's Sweet Talk, but you find that it may be too choppy or edgy or even too short. I think the wave pattern on this is softer than the wave pattern on Sweet Talk. I don't have Sweet Talk. I've been eyeing Sweet Talk for a long time, but this seems to work fine for me. This is also another wavy wig that I'm telling you, this retains its shape all day long. So that's it. Um, I just wanted to bring out a couple of differences between wavy slash curly wigs and straight wigs. I'm going to put Jameson back on while I finish this conversation with you. I have to say, I really do love this shade of blonde. I wish that all the blondes were ashy instead of some of them being rather warm, but you know, It's not all about me or all about the cool tone. So here we go. Hold on, baby. Mom is coming. Oh, and by the way, happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there, whether you are a mom to a little human or an older human or a dog or a cat or a goldfish or a llama, you're still a mom because you're still nurturing and taking care. See what I mean? A straight style for me is just so much easier to literally plop on my head and go on my merry way. I don't have to sit there and like get the curls right. I don't have to sit there and like finger comb and zhuzh it up. I'm perfectly fine in a straight wig. So I think that's something that you really need to consider when you are buying a wig or if you are making the switch from straight wig over to curly wig. Um, I think my favorite, honestly, my favorite curly wig is Finn. I love the length and I just love the layeredness of it. And the fact that she stays like that all day is a big plus for me. So that's it. I hope, I kind of hope this helped in some way. Um, it's just my opinion. Everybody has their opinion on wigs and what wigs they like. That's it. So have a good day. I'm going to go sit out in the sun for a while, but I'm going to put sunscreen on. So that's it. Again, have a great Mom's Day tomorrow, and I will see you later. Bye.